So this used to be a cupboard area just outside the kitchen. That's the kitchen door there. This covered area, and then there was the gate there, and we've decided to box it in. So as you can see, this is what's happening so far, and we've got a lovely big gate, and that's going to mean that it will draft proof more for the kitchen door. It also means I can come out here. My husband's going to put like a worktop here, and I can come out here and I can do a bit of potting here right next to the house. I'm hoping to put maybe another bench here so that I can have things like geraniums and stuff that need to be out of frost, but they don't actually have to come into the house. So yeah, so lots of plans here. So I'll take you outside and show you so far. We've been working on it. So there we are. See, the window was my son took it out of his house when he had an extension, so we didn't have to buy that. And all the wood is salvage wood that my husband's picked up, left over from the pond that he built, which was all salvage wood. And that's going to be the door, and we're doing the bit up here. And yeah, so it's coming on. He's had to go to work today, so he can't do any more. But yeah, and this is just next to the new pond. So you can see there's the new pond that we did, and that was out of salvage wood. And then we're going to have the covered area there, which will be great. So it's all coming on. I'm really excited. As you can see, there's a load of wood left over. So and he's going to look out for some more of this wood here, because down by the potting shed, you can see down there, there's the little pond, which is what I grew the fry up in, and it's starting to bow, and it's a really old pond. So we'd like to replace it and make another one of these with lots of plants. And this wire that goes round, we've put this wire that goes round, you can see on, and my husband drilled holes and we threaded it through, chopped up some pole that used for wardrobes, hanging stuff on. So I bought a pole, 4-foot pole, and he chopped it up into foot lengths, and he screwed them on round there, and we put the fishing line wire around it, and it stops the heron. So it's perfect, and the fish will come up to the top now. You can see them feeding quite happily. So they're all feeding, and those are all the fry that I brought up from the big koi pond when they spawned a couple of years ago. So they're getting quite big now. And there's 40 in there, and then there's 40 in the potting shed pond, in the greenhouse pond as well. And then of course we got the big fish just round the corner there. You can see they're swimming around in the big koi pond on the deck in there. So yeah, but I'm really pleased with the lean-to. It's going to be a lovely addition. I'm looking forward to that getting finished. But now I'm going to go and plant some garlic. Right, so I'm just going to prepare the garlic. This is lovely. I got these from, I think it was Orders, 35p each. So I'm hoping that they will grow. It's a big clove, so look, I think last year or the year before I went to the Malvin show and I bought some garlic there. Then I saved some of it. I had such a bumper crop that I saved some of it and I grew some. But this year they didn't take at all. I think I might have planted them too late. I planted them in the spring, and the best time is this time. So, and I'm not going to the show, so I thought I'll try this garlic from Hobbies and see how it goes. It's certainly nice and big and got plenty of cloves, as you can see. And each one of these cloves will become a garlic, so I can't moan at that. So we've got 37 cloves. So that's not bad, is it? From 3 garlic. Let's hope they all germinate. Right, so I'm trying to decide where to put the garlic. So it's a bit crowded back here. That's the asparagus, and then I've still got tomatoes and beetroot and stuff growing there. So it's either this bed here or these beds at the side. So I'm going to make a decision, and then I'll start planting them. Right, so I'm thinking this bed up against the trellis, mainly because it's got the least weeds in. So I might actually get it done. And I didn't plant anything in it this year because I mulched it with homemade compost, so hopefully that will mean it's certainly easier to weed, and it might mean that they'll grow nicely. Right, I'm going to give it a rake now. Chop it up a bit. There's still some big bits from the compost. bottom, and then I'll come back and make the holes with a dipper. So that's 42 spread out, so I'm just going to make a hole and plant them, but that's how I space them. Right, regular, and just plant that an inch below, making sure you're planting it the right way, this bit at the top and this bit at the bottom. Right, so I'm going to do a marker, my garlic. I'm going to put that in the bed. Right, so I'm going to move this. Right, so that's it fenced in, and hopefully that will discourage, I might net it, but that will discourage the dogs walking on it, possibly the fox, but yes, I might net it for now, and that's the garlic, so pleased with that. Okay, so I've netted it and I've just put these hooks down in each corner to hold it in place until I get a chance to shoot, and then I'll move it off, but it'll stop anything going on there digging. Yeah, so garlic bed done. First of next season, veg planted. Thanks for watching.